Breath of the Wild contains 125 voice memories in the Zelda Notes app for the Switch 2 edition of the game. I recently 100%ed the game, but with this new release and the voice memories, that little voice in the back of my head is going, did you really 100% it now, mr-agame? So I've got my map here. I figure we'll go through the Great Plateau today, and if we've got some more time, we'll start expanding our reach beyond that. We might go over to Gerudo town and fix everything up there as well. But there's 125. Look at that map. That is, that's big. Let's start where it all begins, at the Shrine of Resurrection. I'm sure there's something in here. Zelda can tell us everything. It should be like right around here somewhere. Hello, this rock right here. Oh, right here. It's the rock. Oh, of course. The rock.
Many ancient relics of the Sheikah were considered dangerous and were therefore entombed in darkness by the King of Hyrule long ago. In particular, the Shrine of Resurrection was considered especially dangerous.
Hold on, wrong spot.
As it controls people's fates. It was kept under close watch by the royal family. Now that recent investigations into the divine beasts have revealed that this shrine was built in preparation against the calamity, however, we should move forward with its study.
Amazing. Wow, what a time. There's our first voice memory done. That's incredible. Big knowledge. That's some big stuff. What about Temple of Time? Surely. Let's have a listen. Surely it's coming up right here. Perfect. This is it. Okay, listen.
Royal princesses have a sacred power which is claimed to have been passed down generation after generation. In fact, the lineage traces all the way back to the first queen, when Hyrule was founded. The ritual at the Temple of Time falls upon the princess to carry out. But do my prayers even reach the goddess when my powers have yet to awaken?
Some big stuff. Well, if it helps, my prayers reach the goddess, and I don't have powers. I'm just a special knight. Look at this gate. Surely there is lore behind this gate. I can tell. Look at this gate right here. There's something to see. What I tell you. What I tell you.
Past this gate is a snowy landscape, cold enough for one to freeze there.
I see that.
The area is a place where heroes can test their skills, but the landscape is clearly not a natural phenomenon.
Oh.
Perhaps some ancient technology we have yet to learn about is being used here.
Huge. So this is all some sort of whacked out conspiracy. On my map, it says the hut has been done. What happened was, before I started recording, I accidentally walked into there while having the app open, but I didn't listen to it, so I don't know what's going on. Do you guys even care? I'll just play it from the app, so that way you get the lore.
There are many gaps in this mountain hut, and even the rope holding the logs together seems dubious.
Look at that,
It is
terrible.
far too shabby for a hunter's cabin. I didn't enter. The hut seemed it may collapse at any moment, so I was unable to identify the owner. It should probably be dismantled before someone gets hurt.
This hut is garbage. From what I can see, there are 4 more on the Great Plateau, and then from there, we will start making our way to the Gerudo Desert. If I were a voice memory, I know where I'd be, and I'd be at the very top right here. You see a mountain, you're like, Zelda's been here. She has to have been here. Look at this. Unbelievable. See? Huge.
From here, you can see the Great Plateau, or rather, Hyrule itself.
You can.
At the castle, we are king and princess, but while here, we were father and daughter. It was in this place that I learned about everything from paragliders to cooking. I still remember the feeling of the warm doublet father wrapped around my shoulders.
Lovely. That was lovely. Zelda and King Bospheromus roam Hyrule, hung out here. Wow. Yep. And... Oh, there we go. We're so back. Look at that. We're flying now. The map can't even keep up. Hoppo Pond, specifically in this tree stump. Look at this tree stump right here. No? No tree stump? Hold on. Bit further back. Here. This platform right here. See? Just leading me into enemy territory. Hold on.
When I first saw a hot-footed frog at Hopper Pond, I couldn't
first
take
frog?
my eyes off of it. I came here every day to observe it. Mother's face grew stiff when I showed her the frog. Though she never expressed outward disdain for them. She probably didn't want to speak poorly of something I liked.
Zelda! You've led me into enemy territory! Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, wrong one. Okay, good. Perfect. All right. Wow. 60 FPS feels so smooth. Give me a second. Hold on a second. I'm still going. Just get this guy out of here. Ow. Nice. Good, he's dead. Now, I'm guessing it's probably the tree stump or that big tree where the Korok seed is, or... Oh, wait, hold up a second. Ah, yes. This structure. Yes, very good, Zelda. Yes, this was a home. I'm not close enough yet. Hold on. Over here. It's the big stump. Ah, yes, the giant stump. Has to be. See? Giant stump.
Here on the plateau, the Forest of Spirits is the only area dense enough to be called a forest. Back before the founding of Hyrule, however, the entire plateau was apparently covered with trees.
Oh.
Where the spirits plant roots, trees flourish, and forests are formed. In ancient times, this may have been a village of spirits.
Big spirit, big tree. The gate of the Great Plateau. Right here. Hello? No? Surely. Down here. Look at this. Right here. I know it's here. See? Look at this. The giant mound of dirt.
Hyrule Castle was here on the Great Plateau in ancient times and is still under the protection of the kingdom. Father has decreed that the people are free to worship at the Temple of Time. Barring that, however, only the royal family may enter here.
Oh.
I imagine that is because the royal family still has many connections to this area.
The Hyrule Castle used to be on here. See? We're learning so much today. The quest of knowledge never dies because knowledge is power. And look, these guys are getting beaten up. Now, they'll be all right. Well, that's the Great Plateau done. What an adventure. mra-game, good to see you again. We're going to the Gerudo Desert. We're going out. I like that these voice memories are, like, just really quick. They're just nice. And, like, you can just go, travel, listen to, like, 30 seconds of Zelda talking about whatever. And then you're like, great, cool, no worries, done. Here comes the next memory as soon as we hit these flames. What I tell you, ow. All right, keep going. Just keep going while we're listening. It's like listening to a podcast.
Gerudo Canyon provides the only path leading to Gerudo Town.
Like listening to a podcast.
It seems monsters have made the former quarry into their base. And even the Gerudo, who are intimately familiar with the land, stay exclusively on the main road. Urbosa warned me countless times to exercise the utmost caution when traveling through here.
Very good. Yes. Well done, Urbosa. Caution. Oh, there's another one up here. I think it's up on the cliff side. See, now that I'm looking for memories, you don't notice things like that. Like, literally, look at this. Look at that wall. Some big stuff. Something bad has happened here. Oh, actually, no, this is the memory. This is it right here. This is actually what's going on. This is the thing. This is the voice memory. And treasure. This is the best day ever. Look, sometimes the real treasure is the knowledge that we learn from Princess Zelda. It's this rock here. It's the rock. It's the rock. It's the rock.
Divine beast Varnaboris. 10,000 years ago, the divine beasts were active, and they, along with the ancient relics, were intentionally hidden away. This was because they were feared due to their astonishing power. Having heard a prophecy speak of this place, we deduced that this was the location of divine beast Varnaboris. Coming upon it now is truly breathtaking.
This is where the divine beast was. Unbelievable. That makes so much sense. Wow. Was this here before? I don't even know. Like, I'm struggling to remember this giant rock face being a thing. Ah, yes. Rushroom Stable. How can I forget you? Let's have a look. What's in here? Hello, stable.
Trade with Gerudo Town is going well, but apparently there is no end to the traveling merchants meeting with disaster in the canyon. Though the Gerudo may be accustomed to the road, it is a difficult one for Hylians. I'll speak with Father about whether we can have a stable built here.
Oh, well, there's a stable right here. Well, stable was built. Thank you, Zelda. See, right here. Right on this sand. Nope. Hello? This sand. See, it's this little sand bit right here. Now we have to get
here
to the
in
desert.
Gerudo Desert, the temperature vary wildly.
It
enough
is.
so to be life-threatening. In addition, traveling across the sand by foot is challenging.
It is.
These conditions certainly explain the strength of body and spirit that the Gerudo possess. Which has me thinking, while Mother was prone to illness, she would often visit here, despite the harsh environment.
Amazing. That's some good stuff we learnt about Zelda's mother. She used to love coming over to the Gerudo Desert. And I'm cold. Kara Kara Bazaar. This is it. Now to learn. Right here on the lake. Surely, we're gonna learn about the lake. You gotta land right in the right spot. This is just like on Star Wars Episode 9, where Rey gets that dagger and she happens to stand at the perfect spot so that way she can see the horizon line, so that way she knows that the thingy is there. Excellent storytelling. It's over here. It's the barrel. It's this barrel. It's the barrel.
Kara Kara Bazaar serves as a trading post for those who cannot enter Gerudo town. It's a smart thing, since the town only allows women to enter. Urbosa warned me to be on alert for the Yiga clan here, but I cannot imagine they would attack in a place as crowded as this. She worries a bit too much.
Well, you don't say. Might I add, this cutscene right here, perchance, is this Kara Kara Bazaar? That's so good. Oh, what a great day. This is actually really fun. I'm enjoying this. Look, the Yiga clan, Kara Kara Bazaar. Perfect. Wowee, that's some good stuff. Look at that. Good lore. All right, okay, we've seen enough. Yep, thanks, Zelda. There are 5 over at Gerudo Town, and then there's just 1 more in the desert. So let's get those done, and then that was a very good adventure so far. Ladies, how are ya? Welcome. Good to see ya. Here we are. Gerudo Town. This is it. Where are we learning? See, learning. The quest for knowledge.
Gerudo town is ruled over by Urbosa and is also the largest oasis in the desert.
It is.
The buildings look as if they were carved out of large boulders. Quite sturdy indeed. When your home is a desert with numerous dangers, having strong walls is a sure way to stay safe.
Very good. Yes, these walls are made of, yes, wool. Very nice. If we go over here, there should be something at the exit with this. Oh, okay, no, the sand seals right here. Look, we're looking at the animals.
The
Learn.
sand seals, which I understand to have evolved from an aquatic creature of some kind, reside only in Gerudo and move through the desert as if swimming. The Gerudo use them as a means of transportation. However, they are quite difficult to handle. Without Urbosa's training, I might never have been able to maneuver one.
Zelda can ride a sand seal. That's some good news. Maybe the jewelry shop, surely, in here. Oh, surely.
Among other things, the Gerudo are known for their craft in jewelry.
I
They
see
consider
that.
the gems used in their jewelry as talismans, absorbing both sunlight and moonlight, which cleanses evil.
Oh.
As such, they wear the jewelry as much as possible. Even Urbosa's shield and knife have been crafted by a jeweler rather than a blacksmith.
Wow, that's interesting stuff. Wow, good stuff. Wow, we learned about jewelry. Surely in here. I'm willing to bet. See, told you.
The Noble Canteen's famous cocktail is known as the Noble Pursuit.
Oh, it's right here.
Gerudo preparing to seek the vow of their dreams drink it for good luck. I wanted to partake in one, but was told that I'm not ready for it yet.
She's too young. Last one in Gerudo Town, obviously, well, surely, it's here. It's here where Princess Urbosa used to reside. Hey,
Chief
where's
Urbosa
Rigi?
has made the decision to offer the Gerudo support in subduing the calamity. She and I have been close friends for a long time now. But the conversation leading to this decision was the first time we spoke as formal representatives of our people.
Wow.
She is as transparent as always in her motivations, to protect those she cares for. And this is also why she is so trustworthy.
Lovely. That's very nice. Where's Riju? Oh, where's the chief? Oh, here we go. The chief is probably with Patricia. Oh, cool. This is a rare moment of leisure for her. Oh, well, I have never seen this before. Oh, there she is. She's over here. Hi, Riju. Zavak. Patricia has a mysterious power. If you feed her some fruit, she will deliver divine messages. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know that. Okay. Yeah, well, thanks, Riju. The last one is over where they make the ice, which is kind of a little bit confuddling. I would have thought that the 7 heroines would have had something. Anything. But no, we're going to the ice factory. It's not all about the grandeur stuff of Breath of the Wild. It's all about the mundane stuff. You know, the rock walls, how Gerudo Town makes its buildings, and the ice factory. It's this shadow. Oh, it's the shadow. Perfect. It's the shadow.
The North Gerudo ruins are the largest in all of the desert. Based on the sizable quarry and numerous ruins scattered about Gerudo Highlands, it appears that Gerudo Town was once quite large. I've heard that this area of the town was destroyed by a rampaging Molduga employed by a tyrant, but it is merely a theory.
No. The cutscene of Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, that is sneaky. That's a good little memory there. There is one in the Gerudo Highlands, right at the top. I figure, look, it's the only one there. We may as well just get that done. So that way this whole area is done. The Gerudo section and the Great Plateau is all done. Guys, do you want to hear something funny? On my way here, Breath of the Wild updated to the latest version, and then so it disconnected from Zelda notes. Hello. And so for about 10 minutes, I was like, well, how come it's not connecting? It's just disconnected randomly. And then I saw the game needed to be updated, and now it's back. So there you go. That was funny. Anyway, last one. Let's have a look. Should be around here, just in this little divot of nothing. Should be kind of in this treasure chest right here. There it is. Beautiful.
There have been accounts of dragon sightings since ancient
dragon
times.
sightings.
I have been traveling
look
to
at this
places
path.
related to these accounts in hopes of receiving the dragon's blessings, but so far
well,
I've had
probably
no
get somewhere
luck.
safe as well.
It seems many of the rumors are little more than folklore. As
somewhere
such,
safe.
I
Lionel
thought that
here.
people were likely mistaken about seeing a dragon here in Gerudo Highlands.
Yeah.
But the way the snow has been disturbed, it does appear
I
as though
see
a
that.
sizable creature moved through it.
Absolutely.
Perhaps this is the dragon's path.
For sure. Amazing. Wow. What a great memory. That was great. What a day. We've done quite a few memories as well. Let's have a look at the categories here. Oh, you can see the completion progress as well. It's got everything here. All your locations, your Koroks, your enemies, your quests and adventures, and voice memories at the bottom. This is like the perfect checklist for me. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. This was great. I can't wait to uncover more of this stuff. I reckon maybe we should go up north and get like the Hyrule Ridge stuff and then go up to Rito Village and complete all of the snowy areas. This is great. Hope you enjoyed this. Can't wait to see you next time. Remember to bring your A game.